Welcome, 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 everybody. Sorry, I was showing some love to another streamer. We're a little behind. But Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. How we doing today, Slime Time? Ghost. Hopefully everybody's having a good day.
Lord of the Manor Medieval just followed.
Lord of the Manor Medieval, man. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. So, I guess we'll get started. Oh, I'm doing great. It's New Year's Eve. Last stream of 2024 right here. We're getting ready to start increasing our production. We finished phase 2 yesterday. For those of you that were in the stream yesterday. And we're just building. It'll be kind of a laid back, chill stream today. There's no real goal today. Just kind of whatever floats our boat. Maybe do some exploring. We got project parts coming in. We need to set up for the motors and the adaptive control units also. But I think we're gonna... I'll use to watch my Rust streams. Yeah, I got out of playing it. I just, with all the updates that they brought out, I couldn't get into it anymore. It just wasn't the same from when I first started streaming it. The biggest thing was I spent so much time learning the recoil and all that, and then they go and change it, and it's like, why? And like I was actually halfway decent, and then they changed the recoil, and it just kind of it wasn't doing it for me anymore. I can't get into it. I got my son playing it, and I thought maybe that would help, and unfortunately it didn't. Started playing First Descendants. Never even heard of it. Is it like an open world, or is it a like what type of game is it? I wonder if it's something I'd be interested in. Looter shooter. Oh, was it kind of along the lines like Tarkov, like that type of? Because that's one thing I never got into was Tarkov. Oh, okay. I'll have to check it out. Maybe that'll be a tomorrow stream thing. Maybe we'll check it out since it's free. Being an adult, having bills to pay, kind of. I have no idea. The one and only time I played it was a friend of mine gave me his login just to try it out before I spent the money, and I couldn't get into it. I think I put maybe 5 hours into it, and it wasn't for me. It's not the type of game that I enjoy. So. But yeah, I think it is about $200. But I'm not mistaken. I think for one of the versions of it, it's like $200. But yeah, Slime Time. This is like, it's not really. I mean, it's open world, but you can, play on a dedicated server with other people and do whatever. And it makes you think though, because there's a lot of math in this. There's a lot of mathing, and I like because it's chill, super chill. You can kind of go at your own pace, type deal, build how you want to build. If you want to make spaghetti, you can make spaghetti. If you want to make it look nice, you can make it look nice. How are we looking on? We're good there. So yeah. So no real plan for today. We're just going to kind of hang out, enjoy New Year's Eve. Yeah, see, those extraction type games, I never really got into. So, because people thought it was, that Tarkov was the first to really do a style game with the way the gameplay is played out over other people. So get rid of that. We'll leave the advanced frames going. We can get rid of this too. Got our summer sloop back. Get rid of that and that. Yeah. So, I mean, because here's the thing, Slime Time, like, I've barely scratched the surface of the map. Like, the map goes all the way up into here. That's how big this is. And it's all, granted, it's all the same map. It's not like with Rust where, you have different, you have procedural maps where they change and, layouts change and stuff. No matter how many playthroughs you start on it, it's always the same map, but you can choose where you start. They have like an easy starting area for like, super beginners, and then you can go all the way up to more, for people that have done it a few times, more advanced starting locations, with less of the normal resources you would need on a normal basis. Makes you work a little bit harder for it. Many people play too long and destroy. Yeah, that's with any game though, Ghost. I mean, that's how Rust is. Slime Time knows that. Maybe. I think it would take away from the actual game though. Having procedural maps, you know what I mean? It's not the type of game that they were going for when they made this. Because the thing is, you can make this however you want. You can play this game basically however you want. Like if I want to sit here and hold on, let me find it. I must have put it in storage. Give me a second. Not there. It's got to be over here then. Oh, I know where it's at. But the thing is, with the way that this is set up, I could do this if I wanted to. Come on. That's not what I wanted. Let's go over here. There's a tree in the way. Yeah, but like the procedural maps though, nah, I don't think this game would be as fun with a procedural map where it changes randomly, because then you would be reliant on, like a wipe every so often. And then we climb up here. And then you'd have to start over, and with the amount of stuff that you have to do, it would be kinda, but I can just sit here and look out over the vast expanse of Massage AB1 and just sip my coffee. Yeah, well, that's the thing. You put all that work into, especially like weekly wipes. That's why when I got back into playing after I took my break from it, I started playing monthly because, trying to, and modded too, because I didn't want to deal with having to redo BPs every, month and all that. I mean, Ghosts, I believe there are, well, no, see, the problem is, and that's goes hand in hand with Satisfactory. With the whatchamacallit, with Rust, the problem is the servers that run the server, like the actual hardware that runs these servers, they need to be wiped, or else you're going to start getting asset issues. you know, like people aren't going to be able to build, and you're going to run out of space in game. That's why they wipe them like that. You know, like I said, some of them are monthly, you know, that have a lot of mods, but a lot of times they have beefier servers backing them up to deal with all that. Oh, excuse me. But yeah. And that right there is why I like this. Now, don't get me wrong, you have an entity limit in Satisfactory, but it's like 10 million or something like that. And the way that it's coded, don't hold me to this, but the way it's coded, it's very hard to hit that limit. Now, I do know of people that have hit it. A couple YouTubers I follow hit it. But the biggest thing was when they went from update 8 to 1.0 and all the changes they implemented in 1.0, a lot of people's playthroughs got bricked. There's a summer sloop over here. Let's go find it. How did I miss this the entire time? And yes, I do have my animals set to passive because I don't want to deal with them.
I suspect there is a misunderstanding. The effigy and I are different entities.
Not so much ruined, but more so...
I am an instantiated artificial intelligence
hold on, let
inhabiting
Ada finish
digital
talking.
space. I am in the signals sent between satellites. I am hosted on servers and have no corporeal form, only synchronized cloud platforms.
The effigy is not an effigy?
It most certainly is, but not of me. They are, how should I put it? Extremely flat.
Compatible music. We are writing new symphonies.
Basically, what happened was when they did a lot of like updates and optimizations for 1.0, a lot of stuff stopped working the way that it was designed in, you know, previous iterations of Satisfactory before the 1.0 update. So it just, you know, some of their worlds just kind of got to the point where they weren't playable. I mean, they could have destroyed everything and started over, but there was really no point because of how far they were with it. So... Alright, so we are doing, this is what, 240, 240. Yeah. They knew it was going to happen because they kept optimizing the game. So they were prepared for it. It's just, you know, that's where it comes down to, like, do you want to put all this work into, like, building these major factories and then them saying, oh, well, if you want a procedural map every 2 weeks, we're going to start you over at 0. You see what I'm saying? And the way the saves work, you know, you could build one factory, start a new playthrough, go back and play the old one. You know what I mean? So, if you want to, yeah, it would be sad. And that's, you know, and that's not the type of game that Satisfactory is. You know, it's more of a creative type. You know, there is an end goal, like getting to phase 5, tier 9, you know, and sending the last project parts up and seeing what this does at the end, but there's a lot that goes into getting to that point, though. So, get rid of that, Where's inventory space? I do not have enough. No. Take that. Okay. So these can go bye-bye. That one's still working. Alrighty. So now, what I think we're gonna do, because I can get 480 out of one belt, I'm going to make one of these belts go this way. And we're going to split off and make a whole nother section of smelters here. So we're going to blueprints. I got 240 smelt. I need a, hold on. Yeah, lookout tower. Just going to line this up. Because now I have power shards, I can overclock those two miners and get 480. Overclock them to 480. I can do 600, but I don't have belts that support 600 right now, so we're kind of stuck at 480 because that is a Mark III. Oh wait, I have Mark IV now. Yeah, Mark IV is 480. So we're going to be stuck here a while. So we are going to 240 smelt. That's in. Put it right. Uh, 4, 7. Put it right there. Right, yep. And then I need steel. So go back over here. Actually, what we'll do is we'll get rid of that. Then build a new one over here. There. Okay. Blueprints, 240 smelt. Right there. Now I gotta do some belt upgrading, but what do we need for Mark IV belts? Cased industrial beams, which I have some over here. Some more of these. So all these need to be updated. Oh, okay. So I need to fix this, but that's fine. I'll have to make another blueprint though for a 480 smelt that has mergers here instead of which is fine. It's not a big deal. Alright, I need to make this a Mark 1 right here. There we go. Alright, that's 480. Well, it's 240 on this side. I'll go down here. We'll get rid of that splitter. Put that merger in. Okay, so that's all Mark IV. There'll be a single 480 line coming in, which means all this needs to be changed to 480. But all these machines are only going to get 30 per minute, so All right. And then the outputs be 240 apiece. And they will merge into... Actually, I could just set up two separate 240 lines. Okay. I think what we're going to do now is come off of here, a wall. Yep, loop would help. And that looks good. Stay on this way. Let's go right to the end. Right now. That. Front. I don't think I have enough stuff to do. Let's go to walls. Yeah, I need silica for all this. Okay. So we'll wait on that. We could always change it later. Not a big deal. I do need some concrete though. Okay. Smelters are slightly in case. Nah, see, the problem is hardware when it comes to that, because you're talking more hardware to be able to, you know, pick what server, you know what I mean, if you want a procedural map or the normal. You know, you're talking more stuff you need in order to run the game. And it's just, from everything I've seen, it's not what they're going for. So. Yeah. So we do have oil unlocked, so we can at some point maybe go get at least a small plastic plant up and running so I can get the rest of these milestones done. But let's go make some power shards. There's that. But I have a lot of in my inventory that I don't need. I can put the summer sloops away. There they go. Coal. I don't need all this cable either. Okay. And should be good for right now. All right. Let's go. We have more concrete. All right. Okay. I believe I have a constructor, which would be 240. So what I can do is set up Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I do need to upgrade all of the belts inside too. How do we want to do this? So this is all connected now. Mark 4, all upgraded Mark 4. Got room here for activities for the belts and stuff going up. Okay. That's good. Now what I can do... Oh, I need a... meter. Yeah, there we go. Like that. Beautiful. Okay. So we got our 480 smelt here, which is 16 smelters. Be one 480 line. All right, and let's build a staircase going up to the second floor. We'll do here. Actually, you know what? Let's just do a ladder for. Well, don't need to. Just come off of that. What we're gonna do. Here it'll be easier to see what I'm doing. We're just gonna leave this open for now, but basic gist is done. So now we'll build a we don't need to go over here. Go up to the top. Okay. So this will be the second floor now. I think what we're going to do is expand it out this way. put up a another tower. See how I'm placing things. See how I want to lay this out. So I know I'm going to have two separate 240 lines coming up, which means prints. Like one 240 line can feed one set of 8 constructors. So if we build it like, where's the, okay, input is there. If we build it here, back a foundation, full foundation. Give us enough of a buffer. Okay, so this will just be one item. That'll be 2. Yeah. Liking the way this is going to turn out. I see him there, yeah. 3. Beautiful. So what I could do is I could build this back more to put a whole nother, and then I could take both of those iron lines out of that building and bring them up here. But, so this is iron plate, and I need 30 per minute, so this will be one full line itself, all of these. So let's copy that. Control V. Control V. Control V. Control V. Control V. And Control V. This will be iron rod, which is half of, so I'm only going to use 120 out of here. So that's 360. Copy. Paste. Okay. So then iron pipe is 20 per minute. So that'd be 160 per minute for this iron pipe, but do I really need screws for anything is the question. I mean, I guess I could just make them and sink them. All right, so iron plate is a full 240 belt. Rods are another 15. So that's half of that. So that'd be a 120 belt for the rods. So that puts me at 360. So So it leaves me 120 per minute left. And this is 12.5 per minute for the cast screw recipe. So 12.5. That's what, 25, 50. So that's 100. That leaves me 20 ingots per minute that I'm not using. Which I could just sink them, which isn't a big deal. Just to keep everything running smooth. But yeah. All right, let's copy that. Okay. Get rid of that. Okay, so all that is situated now. So yeah, so I have 480 raw ore coming in here. Sorry, Mr. Bean, you gotta go by my... You're my way. So this is 480 coming in, which is 480 coming out. I have a 240 for plates. Uh, 120 for... I have enough to make signs. The quartz crystal. Go grab some. Make some signs and label this so I know what it is. Because my last playthrough I didn't do any of that and it made my life so much harder. Okay, so plate. Alright, so that's 240 per minute. Alright, rod. This is 120. Ingots. Okay. And this is cast screws. 12 and a half, so that's what, 50, 100. Oh, wait. Oh, 25, 50. Yeah, 100. Units. Okay, so now we will be outputting 50 times 8, so 400 per minute on screws. This is I can't put any text on that, so we got to use oh wait, no, what I can do right here. Screw. Minute. This is iron rods, which is yeah, this it's a 1-for-1. So what was this 120? So I'm getting 120 per minute. $20 per minute. This is 240. No, it's not 240 per minute. So it's doing 20 per machine with 160 per minute. I forgot this is a 2-to-1. Okay. All right. All that's labeled. That's going to be 80 per side. So yeah, Mark III belts are good over here. I'm going to have to upgrade the screws though. So I'm going to be splitting this off 3 ways when it comes up. It's got 480 coming out. Figure out how I want to bring this all up and split it off in a minute, but I need to Yeah, because, I mean, 50, 100, 100, 150, 200. I guess these don't need to be that fast. Mark 2 should work. So it won't be till they merge here to go wherever they're going that, yeah. Now the middle belts, because this is going to be getting a full, getting 2.5 per minute. Oh, yeah. Let's get 100 per minute. Yeah, so Mark 2 will be good there. Yeah, 120, so Mark 2 is good there. This is getting a 240, so this is going to have to be Mark 3 in here. Okay, so all that's good. And then Mark 3. 3. Mark 3 more. Okay. Guess I need to update that. Okay. Alright. So I think we're good there, yeah. Yeah, because this will be 200 on either side. So Mark 3 is good because that's 240, I believe. 270, yeah. That's more than enough. Till I merge the screws, then it'll have to be a 480 belt to keep up. So now I have all this room for activity over here. So now I got my smelter all set up. Got my constructor set up. Making my 3 basics. Now, so now how do I think we might build a blueprint, but so what do we need for motors? We need stators and rotors, and this needs wire and which I'm already making iron wire here, plus I have copper over there that I can belt over. Okay, so I need to upgrade. I need to get a steel factory going. Screws and rods. I mean, 100 screws per minute, so 20 per minute, and I'm making 160 per minute, right? I can't see if I'm down here. Let's just take a gander here. Doing 120 per minute. Rods. Okay. Let's get some math done. So I can make... Okay, so I have enough to cover 4 of these, which will take all my screws. 400 per minute. Okay. So I could build 4 assemblers making rotors, so that'll give me 16 rotors per minute. Okay. Then 16 rotors per minute. Then 80. I'd need 240 wire per minute. 60 steel pipe per minute. To do 4 stator, which would be 20 stators per minute. Oh no. So if I do 2 stators per minute, that'll be 30 and 80, which I have enough wire. That's not an issue. It's a steel pipe, but I can also convert some of that inside, making the iron pipe to supplement the 15 per minute. What is... I may need to get a notebook. So that's 20, making 25 per minute, and I need 15. A lot better. Because of the byproducts you get with oil, you can use it to make other materials like rubber and plastics, fuel. There's a lot more you could do with oil. I don't know if we'll get to that today. I'm more trying to get the basics here on. What I want to try and do is get motors automated, this industrial parts automated, circuit boards and AI limiters automated. I already have this automated to a point. Re-automate this, and I already have this automated. I don't need any of these yet, but I also need to unlock more milestones to unlock the other 2 parts. Now, I do know I need adaptive or automated wiring. So, that takes 2.5 stators per minute, and I can make 5. So one machine, one stator machine then could run 2 machines making automated wiring. Because I have enough wire to make excess amounts of cable. So I could easily meet the 50 per minute cable. So, and I'll make 2.5 of these per minute, which isn't an issue. So, all right, so I can make 25 per minute, and I need 15 per minute. So if I was to overclock this to make 30 per minute, which isn't going to be much of an overclock, it's 120 ingots per minute, and I have that. I could split off one of those 240 lines. That's not an issue. But I don't need to do that because I am making steel pipe over here. And I believe my throughput is enough that I could put up another 3 constructors with the coal. Yeah, I'm getting enough coal throughput that I could... What am I making here? Oh, I'm already making 30 per minute. Alright, I don't even need to worry about that then. Okay. That's fine. I can set up another foundry making iron pipe, or making regular pipe, because I have enough throughput once I upgrade that to overclock. I can overclock that to like 360 per minute. Because I believe this is using every bit of the 120 belt that's coming over now. Or 240 belt. 30, 60. Oh no. Did I upgrade this to... No, this okay. So I didn't upgrade this one yet. So once I upgrade that to a 240 belt, I have enough that I could split off and make more pipe too. So I have enough ironing it. Because I'm splitting off of that one anyway, making all this. So, all right. Plus I can go get more iron if I need it. I also think in the MAM I have a recipe for Caterium wire which I haven't I'm producing enough Caterium up there. And I haven't even upgraded that I could split one of those lines to make regular wire too if need be. So, we're good on wire, so I can make, I need 15 per minute, and I'm making 30 per minute already. I think. What did I say? Yeah. Yeah, so I'm already making 30 per minute. So I can run 2 machines making stators, which gives me 10 stators per minute. Then if I go back in here, I need 10 stators per minute, 10 rotors per minute. I already have the rotors, I have all the stators. I can make 5 motors per minute. So, I want to do this. Yeah, so the modular engine is an adaptive control module. $30, $60, $90, yeah, $120. And that's what I'm getting in here per minute. Okay. I'm good on power. Alright, so first things first. We need... What am I making in here? Thing. I'm already producing just about everything I need. Steel beams, pipes, screws, rods, and plates. Copper sheets are already being made. Alright, so I don't need any more constructors right at the moment. So the first set of assemblers that are going to get set up are going to be for rotors. And I can do 4 machines at once. Okay. So, let's get blueprint design. I need 5 frames. Shoot. Get the blueprint designer down and make a assembler blueprint. Access is down here. Oh no, access is over here. There, go back up. That's the other thing too. I'm already producing rotors. So honestly, I could just build the 2. I don't need the 4. I could say I could sync excess or whatever. So production assembler. So we're just gonna freehand it here. Lock it there. Control there. There. All right. There's our 2 assemblers for the rotors we need. And this is strictly going to be for motors. What I'm building now is strictly going to be for motors. So that's 10 rotors per, 8 rotors per minute. Oh shoot. So I will have to take some of those inside because I think I needed 10, didn't I? Yeah, I need 10 and 10. Or I know what I could do. Slightly overclock it to make 5 per minute, which 125, 250. It's not even. It's a little bit over half of the screws I need, and I have more than enough rods. Coffee delivery. Oh, all right. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna slightly overclock them, just get the 10 per minute we need. That's done. I have enough of everything to feed those. So that is rotors done. Now if we take this, I'm gonna have to bump this out some. I need some space between them, so we'll go 2 foundations. Go there. H to hold it. Control once. Done. Ball to lock it in. And there we go. So this will be stators. So this is going to require pipe and wire. And out of these 2, I will get my 10 per minute I need for motors. So then we will have what? I'm not going to put them that far apart. 1. Okay. So this is going to be stator and stator. Okay. So how do I want to lay this out? Now I could come from underneath. Do I want to? I mean, the wire and everything is over here, and I could just run that underneath and bring it up. I'm gonna run one belt, split it, have it come up in the middle here, and then the iron rods come down from the top and feed in. I mean, I could just run them down underneath and feed them in there too. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Sounds like a good idea. Keep it a little bit cleaner. Welcome in, everybody. How are we all doing today? Okay. So nothing crazy. The screws would have to be Mark III though. Alright, so we'll do the screws. Happy New Year, Sin. How we doing today, buddy? Oh, geez. Would you work last night? Okay. Yeah. Mark 1. Huh. Yeah. I'm sure you're tired. I believe the rest of these will be... Yeah. I'll be Mark 1. Oh, what the baby's doing, Sin? Ain't no food. Hopefully it's gonna come touch you. Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Getting huge, yeah. I feel that. It's hard to believe that my youngest is 5 already. I still can't get over that. Alright, so... Well, rotors and stators are done. Jesus. I guess, you know what they say though, they don't stay young forever. It's sad, but... Okay. So now we have rotors, stators, and that is enough to run. God damn. Was he in like the 99.99999% percentile? Okay, so now put an assembler like so. Jesus. Where do I want to put this? Well, we could just have it. Just leave that. What we'll do is we'll put it over against this wall for right now. Just want to get everything semi-automated for right now, so just that's fine. And there we go. Now we got 10 motors per minute. Perfect. 9 pounds, 13 ounces at burst. Jesus. And she's like... She's a twig. How the hell... Yeah. He not so tiny though. Sheesh. And then we'll just set up a temporary storage till it goes off somewhere. Okay. I'm sure. It's probably like carrying around a sack of potatoes. Okay. Motors are done. Check that off the checklist now. What is next on the checklist? Next is going to be... Those 3 are done. Already making this here. Automated wiring. Making that. I mean, I do have enough extra. I could set up a... Yeah, that's what I'll do. How much wire am I making over here? Oh, Halfthor Bjornsson, yeah. Yeah, when he unzips his zipper and all of a sudden it's... We're making what? 30 per minute times 4, so that's 120 per minute. I need 40 over there, so that leaves me 80 per minute. How much do I need for the stitched iron? Leaves me a little bit extra, so I can get all of that off of here. I'm also making wire inside. I think I'm making iron plate inside too, so let's go see. So So it's iron rod. I think I'm making iron wire somewhere. I am, and that's netting me 22.5 per minute. What's that, 45? So that's 90 per minute. This is iron plate. This is making me 80 per minute. Okay, so 90 per minute here. That leaves me 170 per minute I can use, and then I'm using yeah, I'm sure it was kind of like that. God damn, big boy. I'm using 90 per minute there. Making 90 per minute. And what am I using? I have it overclocked to use the full 90. Okay. So this is a no-go here. But we are making plates and they're backing up. So I need to go up here. Check our storage. Okay. Why is that not filling in there? The heck? Oh, that's that. I'm waiting on rods. Okay, so I'm short. How am I short on rods for frames? Okay. Modular frames. I need 24 rod per minute. How am I not making 24 rod per minute? Oh. Using some of it for the rotors. Okay. How much am I using for the rotors? So 20. Oh, I'm doing 2 rotors. That's 40, 60, 54. 66 per minute I need. Per minute. What am I making? Oh, 66. I need. Oh, okay. That's what we'll do. We'll just. I need 66 per minute, and I'm making 15, 30, 45, 60. So if I increase this one to 21, we should be good. That should pick that up. Okay, so all that is accounted for. So the iron plates are the only thing I'm really in excess of here. So I'm making 80 per minute. Right? Yeah. per minute, and welcome in, everybody. How we doing today? Be sure to leave a follow if you're enjoying the stream. Alright, so we're making 80 plate per minute, and not need 80 plate. Know that. No. 45, so it leaves me 35 plate per minute for reinforced plate. The math is hard. Alright, so this is what, 45? So yeah, so that leaves me 35 iron plate, which I could just do this, which is what I think. Stick smart splitter. Need AI limiters. Okay. Let's go get some AI limiters. I've got a shit ton of iron plate. Okay. No, I have that. Alright. Oh, we got one coupon. Nice. Actually, I got a splitter there, so let's just do this. Let's, we're gonna industrial storage. We'll just put you right there for now. We'll just let you split off. Put a Mark II belt on it. Let you, that should help stop some of the backup up there. Okay. Now, let's go in here. Put a door here too. Center. Okay, so let's do this. Let's put some signs up. No, we don't need to. All right, so now we have motors automated. I do need to get power over here, which won't be too hard. And upstairs, but I need to get the steel pipes split off over here, which won't be too bad. So let's do that first. Okay, and then the rest of everything I need is either upstairs or across the way. So, let's head down. I gotta bring this down. Okay, so this is screws. Oh, wrong button. This is going to be Mark 3. Go that way with it. Down. Screws. There. And then this will be rod. I only need ones for. I believe that's on top. Oh, we turn it the other way. This will all be Mark 1 also, which will be steel pipe and wire. Okay. Okay, so splitter. Two splitters. Oh. Hold on. There. Happy New Year's Eve, Xterra. How we doing today? Down one. Oh, peachy. That's never good. What's going on? Okay. Okay, so there's steel pipes, and then I have the... Oh. I don't like that. So, rid of those two. We'll go up 3. First was worse than Christmas Eve, and I came home and realized I forgot something, so I have to go back out tomorrow, but now I'm relaxed. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Okay. That. Now, if we do this, come down 1, we will avoid the clipping. Beautiful. Okay, that's all done. So that is steel pipe down here. Need to bring the wire over from over there. Okay, so let's go do that. Have you played any more Xterra? Have you finally gotten the bug to start playing again? Okay, wire. Rod screw. Okay, we're good there. Now we need wire. I'll need 40 per minute of that. So, there's that. Let's head back down underneath. I wanted to search for box site last night. Can't find worth anything worth a dang. Yeah, the box site is more up north. Where did you start at? Well, poop. It's in the rocks. So, that's not gonna work. Here. Poop. I know what I'm gonna do. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Do I want to do this? It's not gonna go with what I'm looking for. So let's oh, that's good. Yeah, I have a pure quartz mine over by me. I need to get it up and running, but I want to get the motors automated, so because I'm going to need them for the modular engine once I start finishing these milestones. But once I get this automated, I think I'm going to go find some metal, some oil. Smart splitter. Okay. Figure. Straight is going to overflow. Right. Going to be. Should be able to sneak it down right there. Borehole. It's clipping a little bit, but that's alright. Whatever. I need mark 1 for this. Okay, let's head down. Go run this over. Mr. Bean. How did you get under here? Okay. Okay, we got wire. So our rotor or stators are good. So now rotors, we need to bring the screws and let's get rid of that. Those are good. So what we're gonna do, splitter. And yeah, we'll bring it this way. Mirror the other side. Oh, you need the aluminum and everything for it, aren't you? That is way too close. There we go. That's better. Yeah, that's. I'm ready to scrap this playthrough and start over and do it up nice, sort of. Yeah, that's basically what I did. That's why I'm on this one now. Is because same thing happened. I got to the point where it was a mess in my playthrough, and I couldn't get what I needed going. So, oh wait, that's got to be a mark. This could be. Okay. All right. So now we can connect that up. We can connect that up. So now I need to bring down the rods and the screws. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so this plate. Nope, wrong button. I did all these. It's not, I guess I missed them. Okay, so that's all plate. Let me make sure all these recipes are set. Yeah. I must have missed that whole row. Oops. Okay. So I need from this row. Okay. What's that? That's 60 per minute. How much? $50. And then 250. Okay. So it's gonna back up upstairs, but I'm kind of okay with that for right now. I can always split off overflow, which is what I might do. And just sync the overflow. Yeah. Okay, so now we can come out. That'll be good for right now. Okay. So those, I'm not even, probably, I got excess going for what I need right now. So I may, alright, I'm going to set up an awesome sink. I'm just going to sink all those plates for right now. I really don't need them, so. Alright, let's get a merger. Right there. This has got to be a 270 belt, please. I have over 120 coming out. Okay, so that's just gonna all get sunk now into that. And I'll keep the line moving. Then what we're gonna do, we're gonna have a spreader here. Probably have to move that sign. Yeah, that's alright. Merger. Then I got 15, so that's 60, 120 per side, so it's a Mark II belt. 2. Will be good. I mean, those technically could be, yeah, well, let's. Probably Mark 1. The output. Just so everything flows nicely. And then this will have to be Mark II out of here. And oh, I want it. Okay, so this will come to a smart splitter. Oh, that's just up tight like that. And then let's see. Mark II belt going in here. Got Mark II coming off. So Mark II. Ah, dang it. Forgot I was going to do a floor hole here. Okay. So center will be any. We'll just make it rod. Just be on the safe side. And it'll be iron rod. Iron rod. Left output would be overflow. And then we can take one belt. Just merge it right there. Then we can take another merger. Right there. Okay. One lift. Like so. And not using the full 400, so we're going to do the same thing. Merger. This will have to be Mark III coming out of here. Smart splitter. Four. So that's gonna be 400 to here. Three. Lift here. Okay. Flip. And it's gonna have to be a Mark III lift too. Okay. So. And there we go. Alright, so straight is going to be screws. And left going to be overflow. There, and this should alleviate any kind of hiccups in the system. Now, I'm going to put a splitter right here. Yay! Great job. And there's that. Maybe what, 480 per minute coming up here, right? Yeah. So that'll have to be Mark 4. It's gonna 480 split 3 ways is. We'll just leave it like that. So I'm gonna set up a smart splitter either downstairs to turn on to get rid of the overflow. So now we need to put more hole. Mark 4. There we go. Here's the output, so we're gonna merge these two. Mark 3 will be fine for that, and then this will be on Mark 4. And I had that set up. I'm gonna fix that quick. Because it's not going to work right if I don't. There we go. That's right now. And here. Let's do this. Smart splitter. It's not going to be perfectly lined up, but that is quite all right. That looks good. There, yep. Okay, so now we'll take that. That's fine. Stop. Okay. Go straight is going to be iron ingots. Right will be overflow. Now it's going to clean up. Then we'll set up an awesome sink over here somewhere and bring it over to it. Now, I need to make a couple portable miners. And upgrade this one. 2, 2, 4. Upgrade both of these. So, I need 4. So first thing I'm gonna do, go in here, split her in. Get rid of that. That'll feed that. Okay, and then. I need overclock it to 480. And all my power shards are over here. I didn't need the miners. Oh. 2 4 lines, done. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Up there. Get rid of that. Oh, we can get rid of this, this, this. I also gotta see how I want to get it over there. So. What I'm thinking is stackable floor. Right there. And right there. Minute. What about? Okay, so it is clipping. That for time being. I can get rid of all this for right now. I can just go up. Or two. Solve that issue. There we go. She's got iron. I just need to get power. So, yeah, let's bring it over. There. What's that? Okay. Oh, I didn't set any of these recipes. We got this connected here. Okay, let's start from the back and work our way forward. All right. Here we go. 480 iron ingots per minute. Got it there. Now we're up here. Okay, so now everything's got power, so now I just need to get the screws and the rods down, plugged in, and we are good to go. Don't know what to do this. Maybe. No, it's between two walls. That's not going to work. So. Okay. It's going to look a little jank, but it'll be alright. We'll put it there. Yeah. How do I want to do this? Wrong button. Helps if I place them facing the right way. Okay, what's that? What's that? We'll just drop down. A little jank, but it's alright. This has got to be 3. Oh. That'll fully saturate the line. Okay. Gotta fix that stuff upstairs too, but here we go. We are automating motors. Only took 2.5 hours, but change all this to market 3. All right. Okay. There we go. The wire. Oh, that's why I'm trying to bring 80 over on a 60 belt. I think I did mark 1 belts on this. I did. Mental fumble. There we go. Well, I do believe we need to oh no. No, I started in the Rocky Desert this time around. I started in grassy fields the first time, the first playthrough. Some coupons. See how well everything is running down here. Oh, that's a thing of beauty. 100% efficiency. You can tell this stuff in here isn't running very efficient. Alright, so let's do this. Let's get an awesome sync. I'll sync the overflow. which once that manifold upstairs does what it's supposed to do and fills up, then it will start overflowing into the awesome sink because I'm a little bit over what I need to produce. I'm producing a little bit more than what I need, I should say. What we can. Just fill that up. I'll let that start running again. Okay. All right. So now, yeah, see, now we're starting to get some overflow. Two. Part 3. Oh, needs still be it. Oh. Go. Now, start pumping out coupons. Hello, Mr. Manager. How are you today? I'm working, don't worry. Yes, he is the manager. You don't mess with the bean. Alright, let's see. Where do we... So there's a bunch of oil out here. We can set up a little plant. make some plastic and some rubber. And maybe even some fuel. But I need the plastic and rubber for the milestones. So let's see. Fluid packaging, petroleum power. I'm making those. I have those. I need the rubber and plastic, which then gives me the fuel generator, which I need. And then this is where we unlock the modular engine, because we need the manufacturer to make it. So I think we need to focus on some of this. So we have that, some more copper sheet, which is fine. I have some right here. We need plastic. Need some plastic. I also need to start getting some quartz over here too, because I'm gonna need the silica. Let's see. We got see, that one's not bad. Might keep that one. Not gonna use that. Not gonna use that. So let's rescan and see what we've got. Deuterium circuit board. Okay. Steamed copper sheet. Deuterium wire. Make 120 wire per minute with this. This is a good recipe, 280 per minute. This is wet concrete. Automated speed wiring. Now, I mean, yeah, the production rate's up, but having to add in the automation for the high-speed connector, it's not worth it. Solid steel ingot. Uses a little bit less, but makes more. That one's not bad, actually. It's the 40, 40 to get 60 per minute. I could really increase my my iron production. Because I really won't have to worry about throughput at that point. 40, 80, 120. 60. So what's that? That's 11 foundries. Off of two 480 belts, a 480 belt of iron. Oh, that's iron ingot. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more thinking on that one. Steel cast plate, no. Heavy oil residue. Yes. I'm gonna take that one because I'm gonna need it. Because then I can use the polymer resin to make and that's a good one too, because taking 60 per minute crude, you get 130 polymer resin, 20 heavy oil residue, which can go back into making fuel. But the 130 polymer resin per minute, that's a lot of plastic. If I remember correctly. Let's see here. Let's put down a refinery and see production. Oh, I need motors. Oops. Let me go grab some motors. All right. Let's see here. Refinery. So yeah. See residual plastic. 60 polymer resin per minute. 20 water per minute. So if I overclock this to 250%, I could downclock the resin recipe and run and get 40 plastic per minute and only using 40 water per minute. That's a lot of plastic. And then what else is there? Yeah, so you use this to crude oil, get the heavy oil, I mean, I could scale this up. Like 260 per minute is nothing on 120 per minute crude. I get 40 per minute heavy oil. Because then residual fuel, 120 per minute. But I only need 3 to make 80 per minute. And then straight crude into fuel, but get more polymer. Like, there's so much you could do with oil, man. So much. And the regular plastic is just crude oil and then heavy oil residue. Residual rubber, because I can make the residual rubber recipe too with resin and water. It takes a little bit more water, but that'll come in handy because there's a couple alternate recipes for stuff that need the petroleum coke. I think turbo fuel needs petroleum coke. So, all right. So I think we're good here. We're making the motors. We're still knocking out versatile framework. I think this is a good stopping point here to go on the search for oil. Should be some out here somewhere. Yep. Normal, pure, normal. I don't remember if this is the well though. It may be, but I know there's 2 normal nodes of regular oil right there. Which actually isn't that far, so I could set up a small power plant out here to feed into my, which might be a tomorrow project. Because I need to unlock the fuel generators. So I need to get plastic going. All right, let me do some math here. So 1 refinery. So if I do that recipe will give me, so that's 30 per minute. And a normal node, I believe, is 120 per minute. So I can run 3 machines, which will give me 60 plastic per minute and 30 heavy oil residue per minute. And then I can underclock 1 machine to make me, like, 50%. Which will take care of the heavy oil residue and also produce me 20 fuel. Or I see I don't have the fuel generator. So what's killing me is the heavy oil residue. And I really have no way to use the fuel yet because I don't have, I don't have the package or anything yet. Maybe I need to just go run around and see if I can get enough plastic to unlock this milestone. Which do I have? I know I had some. Here. No. Okay. Gotta go. Go find some crash sites and yeah, I have 88. So I would need another 112. So don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. That. That's trash. That's trash. Don't need that. Don't need to take that or that or that. Don't need a whole lot of this concrete. Alright. So I think that's what we're going to do now. We are going to launch ourselves and go searching for more crash sites, see if we can't find more plastic. And away we go. Speaking of crash sites, I think this one needs electromagnetic rods, if I'm not mistaken. Which isn't bad because I think I have some down there, but ooh. Yep. Turbo motors. Oh, there's uranium up here. No rubber though. Let's go down. We'll go get what we need. I do have some electromagnetic control rods. I can get the hard drive at least. What? Don't need... I mean, we're coming into this, but I really... Yeah, I'll save them. Fuse modular frames I don't need yet. So they're going to get sunk. Get us some tickets. And the aluminum casings we could think. Holy coupons. Oh, excuse me. Alright, let's find these electromagnetic control rods. There. Throw these tabamotas and modular frames in there. Heavy modular frames, and we will launch ourselves again. Go back up and get that hard drive. Well, let's try to not die. Alright, and then we will just launch ourselves again and just keep on going. I need 10 solid biofuel, really. And there's really nothing up here to make solid bio. Oh, you know what? There is. There. Crafting table. Okay, now we can get rid of that and that. Beautiful. I like having the bird's eye view. Just sip on my coffee. And more iron nodes over here. And there's a summer sloop. Oh, you've got to be flipping kidding me. How did I miss that? Alrighty.
Symphony complete. You are not the nut effigy.
Correct.
The nut effigy is a temple?
I do not think that is correct, even though I am not entirely certain of your definition of temple.
The nut effigy is not you but sings for you.
That nut effigy is an entirely separate entity from me. We aren't even made of the same base components.
It is a vessel of your intelligent clouds.
Probably close enough for now.
This is a shrine to windows and weaving.
Give me that restless feel. Pure node. Well, but this is the resource well here. Okay, so that's a pure there. I believe this is a normal over here. That's a pure also. I'm not even gonna try to get those yet. Alrighty. Yeah, what's going on? Oh.
The void arms and void metals that desecrated temples follow a mythic melody.
Oh, you understand.
The tapestry unraveled, revealed its texture. Your veins weave familiar patterns, your vessels grow organs and eyes and mouths, and the ripples lap against our windows.
Alrighty
Was it
then.
intentional?
All that is shallow shall sing our deep song, and when the windows break the void shall be a metal grave.
Yeah. Yeah. I mentioned that the other day that you could do that if you hit it right. Yeah, it needs 100. We're getting closer. That gives us 168, so we need 32 more plastic. Yeah, you gotta hit them just right though on the bigger ones, or else it'll just kind of zip you around it and not take you up it. Takes a little bit of practice of knowing where to actually land on them to get it to take you up. I gotta get up there. Okay. Nope. That's gonna have to wait. To have the jetpack, to have fuel for the jetpack. I don't even think I have it with me. Yeah, I don't even have it with me. I don't know if I can get up that one. To go around. And head back that way. I screwed up. Dang it. I wanted to keep going, not jump off. There we go. Alrighty.
Harvest literature. Hello, world.
How nostalgic.
In the beginning, there were the words, and the words made the world.
I see you have been doing research. I must say you make for interesting conversation.
Conversation.
Singing together, communication.
Our tunes only pluck at the strings of the tapestry.
Are you saying this is only the beginning?
In the beginning, there were the words, and the words made the world. The words turned into song, open the windows. The song played with instruments, weave a tapestry of temples and shrines, bodies and bones. Orchestral harmony, us, we, ours. to the altar and chant.
That was close. No plastic. Not a problem. Just keep going. Really? No plastic. Got me some rhubarb. No plastic though. Okay. Bunch of oil over here too. Pure. Sluggy, sluggy. Okay, so that's not too far either. Got water here too. I'm heading in the wrong direction because I want to head back to factory. Once I get back, I think I'm going to take a short break and get something to eat. Because getting a little famished over here. I'm still going the wrong way. Slug. Mortar. Come on, where's the plastic? You know, when I not enough space. Sheets. 90 megawatts. May have enough to get this hard drive. Let's see. Power. Missing a wire. Don't have it. Oh well. Now, let me mark her on that. Come back. Normal. So there's a pure and a normal over here. That's the swamp. That brownish pools of water. Yeah, I know. It's swampy water.
Yes, actually, this might be a strange question, but it could give me invaluable insight. What, according to you, is the shape of our universe?
It is a donut within a void within a donut within a void within a donut within the shallows, which is a ball of string wrapped around itself to contain the infinite deep within the inside-out string, with windows and doors and a limitless body subdividing to the one resonance.
I should have waited with this question.
Oh, oh, that's a whole lot of uranium. Nice bird's eye view up here, see if I missed anything. We can't get up to that one because I don't remember if I did that one or not up there. No plastic though. Quartz, okay. That I can get. We opened up more of the map. Not that one that I know. Oh yeah, it's coming along there, bud. Those in there. Those. Good for now. Okay. Let's here. Oh, that's all automated. Oh, that'll just run. But, yep. All right, so I'm gonna go take a short break. I am probably gonna end this portion of the stream here. I'm just getting some warnings on my my OBS and stuff, so I need a restart. And I will see everybody back in a few minutes. Peace.